Welcome back to another video on the channel. Hopefully you guys are all having a great day. Today we're checking out some more Schedule 1. It's been a while since we played Schedule 1. But a little birdie told me that there's some stuff I should check out. So we are gonna be doing that. It's definitely been a minute since we did any Schedule 1, so I don't remember exactly what it was we were doing, but I believe this is our cocoa farm. It looks like all this stuff is here, but those are empty, or not empty, they're done, but nobody's dealing with it. So am I out of cash? I don't remember what yellow does. Let's assume we're out of cash. It is in fact why there's stuff being unworked. Alright, whoa, hello Popo. So first thing I will notice is the game feels very jittery. I don't know if that was from this update or what's going on exactly, but why am I running skateboard? So they made some changes to, I guess, the stamina for skateboard usage. And I will say, in the test that I did for the skateboard before starting this video, the skateboard in the test was horrendous. Like it was really slow, but right there it felt fine. So I don't know if maybe my my test world is buggy or not. Anyways, we are gonna talk to Jeff here because he has this new skateboard, the off-road skateboard, which from my understanding is awesome. So with this skateboard, the gold one, when you come over this side right here, you get slowed down because you're on like gravel. Also, you like when you are going, you hit these curbs, and that's kind of detrimental to you escaping the police. Hey Molly, you want to give me money?
Yeah.
That's it? That's all you got? What do you have for your product, ma'am? Oh, okay, you're still good. Anyways, so this new skateboard, which costs as much as the gold one, so I'm assuming it's as fast. It feels fine, but with this skateboard you can actually go over curbs, and the gravel back here, which we'll see in a second, doesn't slow you down. So this this is the new best skateboard in the game. It's not gold, but it is very functional. I just like the fact that you can go over those curbs. The amount of times I've been stopped by the curbs is frustrating. They changed something with the way that the stamina works. So I don't think the skateboards go as fast as they did. But the stamina lasts longer. So that's, I guess, a benefit. Downside, obviously, is if you're not going as fast, it doesn't feel like it's getting you from point A to point B as fast. Alright, so I'm gonna, for now anyways, I'm gonna set the skateboard in the back of the van. They may have changed the skateboard to make it a little bit slower because nobody's really using the vehicles other than for like moving stuff. Like the van, the only reason I have it is because I want to be able to pick up a bunch of stuff at once. See, what do we got here? We got seeds, fertilizer, and the soil. Same on both. Another change that they made, I guess, and I haven't tested it, but I'm going to here in a second. See messages. go ahead and meet up with Salvador. I believe they adjusted the cost of his seeds. I didn't see where he said. Under the West Ridge. That is over there. Fun. So I do enjoy the new skateboard. It's not fancy gold, but the fact that I can go over these curves without slowing down is very beneficial. So I am stoked about that. Alright, what do you got going? I didn't test this part, so I don't know. The 150 is seed. I wonder what it was before. I don't recall it being that much, but then again, I didn't. By the time I got to Salvador, I was done with paying attention to the cost of stuff. Let's see. It's been a while since I played, so I don't know if they've made any changes to Oscar here. Doesn't look like it. One thing they did change, I believe, is the packing station. The packing station MK2 for employees used to be slower, so they would move slower on those packing stations. They adjusted that so that they're no longer slower, which is nice. Speed up the process. Not gonna stop for you, Mr. Police. Alright, we're gonna put the seeds away real fast, and then we're gonna go check, we'll check the dealers to make sure that they have all the product that they need. How much do we have here? We have 3 bricks. This thing is full. This thing's almost full. I guess maybe I should think about cleaning up the mess in here. Let's do that real fast. I haven't really been maintaining the garbage here. I believe I have room for more ways too. So maybe I should get a garbage dude. Missed a couple. I've been holding off on playing, hoping that they were gonna update the game like a good amount. I know that they had a poll on what the next big update was gonna be, and it looks like it's gonna be Rival Cartel, which is gonna be pretty dope, I think. Anyways, having competition or somebody you can use your weapons on that's not gonna arrest you. Pick up. Definitely need to clean up more or get a cleaner. They did some changes a while back, I believe, to the garbage cans that actually show like what their range is and stuff. Not just when you're carrying the garbage cans, but in another spot, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it should make it easier to see why your garbage chute isn't doing his job. I know a lot of people were having issues with the fact that the garbage chute just stands around and it looks like he's not working, but it's because the garbage is outside of the out of his working area, and you used to not be able to tell that. So you would just be like, come on dude, do some work, and then you'd be like, oh, it's broken. But it was not. I'm avoiding the barn because every time I go over there it kills my frames. I haven't been over there since the last time we played, so I don't know if maybe they actually fixed it. But having no frames is no fun, so. Dude, cleaning this up is, oof. I have definitely left this for a while, that's for sure. I think that's everything. I believe. I can fly. Alright. So that's a pretty sizable stack of garbage. Let's see, it's curfew, so we could go to sleep. What are we running low on? Fertilizer and soil. So we may need to go get some fertilizer and soil. Let's see, deliveries. So he does fertilizer, but no, or does soil, but no fertilizer. This guy does both. Let's do 20 and 20. Why not? Alright, so we got an order of that coming. I'm just being lazy and not going to pick it up since it's nighttime. Oh, I have some fertilizer over here. Also have some seeds we could split up. Alright, pull up on seeds. We'll do... I'm just gonna do 2 each, because I want to keep them equal. There we go. Alright, let's, well, for one, let's get this thing moved back to the skateboard spot. Let's go take a nappy poo. Daily earnings 9803, that's not bad. I'm pretty sure the last time I played I pulled all their earnings, so that should be new. What's going on here? These need to be pulled. Dude is taking his time. Alright, so hope we got more trash. I'm not dealing with all of that. Anyways, let's grab... How many dealers do we have currently? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's grab a brick for each of them. Let's clean up our take our order there. Wait, was this one 7? It is. So let's grab that other one. Just trying to keep everything equal, so we don't end up with one side not being worked. All right, we're gonna go give the dealers a brick, even though I'm pretty sure they have a fair amount. So 48, or excuse me, 4,088. Trade. Oh, you don't have a brick. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you 2, ma'am, because we know that Molly has multiple bricks. I feel like the skateboard, like, overall is slower than it used to be, but the fact I can just roll up on the curves makes my life that much easier. I am willing to put up with the slower. What up, Brad? What do you got? There you go. Go ahead and sell. We need to do laundering. There you go. It may make sense to grab from Molly and take a brick from her. I haven't used the pawn shop. Always do that. I'm sure I have a fair amount of stuff just chilling over here that I could probably sell. I haven't paid these guys in forever. Yeah. Do we have stuff to sell over here? I could sell the mixing station. Yeah, these guys haven't been working in forever. Let's grab these real quick and start these manually. We haven't done math in a while. Alright, those are going. Not that they needed to be. Alright, let's go launder money. The fact that I can just roll over that gravel is like, it tickles me pink. I don't know what's going on in my brain. It's not pickling me. Alright, I think I have this one. Yes, okay. So launder, confirm. Sometimes I get the mixed up, like the saves. So I have a test server for this, so that I can test like new things before I start an episode. And I don't remember which ones had which. I know that this save didn't have everything that the test server has, but that is the problem. Alright, to the post office. There we go. Alright, so we got 20,000 being laundered right now. And 20,000 free. Let's see if they added anything to dude here. I don't see anything new. If you haven't used these signs, I highly recommend using those. They are insanely useful for keeping track of what's supposed to be on a shelf. Now we're going over here, and I have a feeling I'm gonna see, even with these guys not working, I'm gonna see a pretty sizable frame drop. Looks like they got stuff that's just been sitting here because I haven't been over to deal with it. Looks like they got some product. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Anyways, for the sign, so like I can see, okay, these are the things that I need to put on the shelf for the recipe. Very, very handy for keeping track of items that are missing. Yeah, my frames dropped to like 70 inside of there, which is insane. We haven't gambled, but we can't go gamble yet because it's too early. I would like to do my my daily gambling. I'm gonna give Brad the weed here. Actually, I'm gonna split it up between him and Benji. We'll give him 2, and then we'll give Benji the 3. Benji is out. Where are you, Benji? I like it. I find it funny that you can, like when you talk to somebody in front of the police, they throw a fit, but if you talk to your dealer in front of the police, they don't care. Well, you can almost like if I had momentum, I could just roll out there. That's crazy. No more jumping. I love it. Let's see if they fix the basketball glitch. No, it looks like they may have tried. It's not working like it normally would, I don't think. Oh, nope, there it is. Oh, almost went for a swim there. Alright, let's go to the pawn shop. Hopefully they're not closed. I may have missed some. This is another thing. They added new graffiti a while back, but I never actually checked it. Sorry. You, how dare you? He's fighting me. He's fighting me. I might die. I did die. Wow. That's unfortunate. Why did I... Wait, I died, so why did I go to a save? Why didn't I go to the hospital? Interesting. So it went back. It went back to me sleeping. So all of the stuff I just did. Ugh. What a hassle. What a hassle. At least we still got our skateboard. I wonder, did they remove the hospital? I gotta go to Jane, I keep forgetting. There you go. And the reason I give her the majority is because she's really good at selling stuff. Between her and Molly, those are probably my two best usually. So I'd rather give it to Jane than Brad or Benji. They seem to be better, and I don't know if it's just something in my head, but they seem to be better than Brad and Benji at selling specific product. Like I feel like Benji and Brad are better at meth and weed. Where is Brad? There he is. There you go. Oh, I can't go with those stuffs. Alright, there you go. You got some product now. We need to go and launder, and then I'm gonna grab the weed again and give that to Brad and Benji. I had to mitigate any stuff getting in my way, but I don't think I have to worry about that anymore. Let's roll over stuff. Very handy. Right, we got the laundry going again. Now we'll go grab the product that's just chilling over here since I don't need it. Oh, it's so nice just being able to roll on that gravel. Grab this. The frames are going nuts. There we go. We were down to 76 FPS. And the further away from that barn, the better. Alright, we're gonna run this over to Brad and Benji. My frames still, like, they're acceptable now, but they're still at a loss from going to the barn. Benji's out. Is he near? He is this way. There he is. Come here, Benji. Benji. There you go, and then we'll give the other two to Brad. There you go. Alright, so we're golden. We're golden. What time is it? Well, I don't think the casino opens till 4. Pretty sure. Yeah. There's one achievement I haven't done yet. And I think while I wait, I'm gonna work on it. So let's go grab our little grabber. We use the clean up our stuff here. Oh. There we go. Okay, so let's grab the grabber. There's an achievement for picking up 500 items, and I have not done that. I don't know. I don't know if it's just picking it up or if you have to like actually sell it. I may just clean these up and then I run over to sell them at a thing. Alright, we're full up. I'm not gonna. I should say I'm probably not gonna just sit here and clean up all the trash. But I'm working towards that achievement, so. Just clean up all the trash. Yo, what are you doing, Genghis? Alright, let's go ahead and grab the money from that. There we go. And then we'll clean up our way this way. I definitely don't want to have an episode without gambling, so I'm kind of just trying to. My aim was better. That'd be dope. Is there anything in those trash cans? No? Okay. Some trash cans are like just chock full of trash. So you can like do multiple fill-ups real fast. Just cleaning up your store since you're too lazy to do it yourself, sir. You got a meth pipe on the floor in here, sir. Clean up the trash bin is full. What about this trash can? What do you got in here? Oh, you got a couple. If I can get this one. Oh, it's close. I saw a pickup. There it is. Ooh. Right, we should be good to go to the casino. It wasn't evident by the cop being stuck in the middle of the street due to the guy pulling out. $98. Let's go. Alright, let's go gamble. Alright, why is Melissa missed? Alright, we're gonna set these to 100. There we go. Alright, we can reach everything. Hey, jackpot right away. Let's go. You love to see it. Well, now we just got our money. Got a cash sorter there. I've been playing a lot of Cash Cleaner Simulator, man. Really enjoy seeing cash counter. Go this way since there's a cop right there. Not that they're after me. I'm pretty sure there's a grace period after that alarm goes off. Or the siren. Whatever the hell it's called. I just saw a green person, which means somebody's smoking weed, because my Coca doesn't do that currently. Alright, dealers earned another 9100, color 3, let's go. We're gonna save real fast. Oh, I guess sleeping saves auto. Alright, we're gonna go grab the money from the dealer. I don't know how much there's gonna be. Also, not sure why I'm jumping there. 23. I saw that there was 2 bricks, so we're close to having enough to give each of the dealers another brick, which will be great. Alright, I will take my money, sir. Thank you. Wait, Benji's already out, dude. Where is he? What are you doing over there, dude? Let's go get Molly, since Benji's the other way. Alright, what do you have on you? Okay, so you're down to 1 brick and some stuff. Go grab Benji. And my margins for what I'm getting in return is not super fantastic, but that's because I'm selling product that is not like its base product. It's not mixed. If I was selling mixed stuff, I'd be doing a little bit better, but I'm not too worried about it. Is there anything in here? Ooh. And clean that up, clean these up. Yeah, and I'm just doing this because this is the last achievement that I haven't unlocked yet, so. Trash. It's a messy town. You guys are just like, I'm gonna throw my trash everywhere. You can't stop me. Nothing in that trash. Oh, but there's a butt right there. I just cleaned all this up, I'm pretty sure. It's already dirty again. Anything in here? It looks like there's a bong, yeah. There we go. Again, I wish you got paid for picking up trash for reals. I'd go do that. Like the amount that they're getting paid in this game to pick up trash. Trash. Excuse me, picking up trash. Get out of my way, please, ma'am. Trash. That's full. Is there? There is over here. Oh, it's just a regular drop off. For some reason I was like, why is somebody's stash over here? But it's just a regular stash, not a special one. I think in the last episode I did on this, we went over into the hills because they added in the building that eventually we're gonna be able to buy. I'm gonna double check, but I don't think they added that in yet. Like, I don't think we can buy it. Oh, there's a storage unit though. Let's see. Alright, where is the storage then? Post office, sweat shop, storage. The storage is this way. I didn't realize that was in. I don't even know what we would use it for at the moment. This place. Wait, this is where Trevor is staying out all the time. Does that mean it's gonna be a pain? Or maybe Trevor's in one of these now. So we that's kind of cool. So we're just renting an actual unit, like not the whole building. Good to know. We most likely still have access to Trevor, which will be nice. Because he is a big fiend. I'm trying to think of what we would use that for. Like, it's really tiny. I wonder when you gain access to that, like how late into the game. It seems like a early. Peggy, you're weirding me out with your hand like that. Seems like it's a early stage thing just because of how small it is. This has to be like the next thing after the sweatshop, right? It's only 5,000. The house I think was 6,000. So yeah, it'd be before the house. I don't even know what you would put in there though. Like the sweatshop is tiny. So probably just more pot, more weed. Game doesn't really tell you easily. I guess I could have checked on the thing before I purchased it how many. we gambling again? We are gambling. Come on, give me big money again. 1,000. Couple 200s. $200. $200. We're on a downward spiral. We got 1,000. I'll leave it there. Clean up some more crate. Everything counts. You gotta pick up 500 trash, which is... I feel like in the life of playing this game, I've had to have picked up more than 500 trash, but... Alright, let's go check, check and see how much we have product-wise at the warehouse. And Jane walking around over here. Let me, Alright, we're at 4 bricks, so in the morning we could do, a brick to each. A brick to each. I guess grab those real fast. To make my life easier, we're just gonna flip these up. There we go. Police curfew. We're gonna sleep. We only did 67, but I think that's because I'm sleeping early. Alright, we'll run these bricks over. Let me know in the comments what you think about the new skateboard. Hey, I think it's dope, personally. Where are you, Jane? Why are you over by my warehouse? No. This is like the rudest thing you could do, man. Just walk away like that. What are you doing over here, Benji? Hey. Maybe we'll hold off on Benji. Let him finish up what he's got. Brad, you're falling behind, buddy. I need to double check to see how the progress towards the next area is going. Alright, you can have both of those, Molly. Let's see. In the phone, we have the dealer. Go contact. We have to get to Block Bus 1, which is basically just sell as much stuff as we can. Not the most difficult thing on the planet. We got Frank over there with the green. He's smoking weed. I do really enjoy the new skateboard. Just being able to roll over curbs is amazing. Alright, how are we doing in here? You guys are... Oh, I didn't pay dude again. I guess I need to make sure I'm actually paying people. There we go. Alright, those guys are gonna do their job. Double check. Gas. Gas is good. Alright, well, I'm gonna call this episode here, I think. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you didn't, leave a comment, let me know why, so I can better myself. Okay, get better if I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And that's all I got for you. Y'all have a fantastic rest.